Alright. On this extra hot episode of Retro Wednesdays, we're taking a look at what I call the Legend of Kage, or Kage if you want to be fancy about it. I used to rent this game all the time from West Coast. What?
Your fart.
I didn't fart. That's broccoli stench from downstairs. Where was I? Oh yeah, I used to rent this game all the time from West Coast Video, and I loved it. It's really weird, and that's why I kind of like it, because it's a Sean game, because it makes no sense. And I think I beat it one time, but I'm pretty sure I used Game Genie in order to do it. So I guess I'll take first swing at it, because he went first last time.
That broccoli smells like farts.
It does. You get hot jams in this song, in this too, and they also stole the entire movie Crouching Tiger, Hidden Dragon from this game.
I've never seen it.
I've only watched a little bit of it. I wasn't really into it. Why is one? No, that's fine. So in this game, you can jump 1,000,000 miles in the air. You fight all these random ninjas. Eventually, there's like a fuck. I didn't say it was an easy game. Fuck me. Okay.
Man, no lubricant.
I got ripped.
Stick it right in your butthole.
There you go. Your turn. I got ass raped from that one. Eventually you see, like, if you kill one of those wizard guys that have the Raiden hats, they give you a power-up, and you can change, it changes the color of your kimono, and you can throw better projectiles. Thoop. This song also always gets stuck in my head for like a month, so this will definitely be hummed at my job all day tomorrow, at least. You're playing smarter than I was. I don't know. I was just going berserk. And basically every level is like this.
So I get a better kimono, you say?
Eventually, yeah. There's that orb you need to get. Snag that bad boy. Jump up.
Going to.
There you go. Now you got big stars. And you also get one extra hit.
Fuck, man.
It's not an easy game. It's only like 4 levels, so I think they did one of those like, hey, let's make the game look super hard. There's also a game called Demon Sword, which apparently is the exact same game as this, but like slightly better, or slightly more in depth. Yeah, I think the trick with this game is to not like sprint so much, so you gotta like take it in piecemeal steps.
What's that?
I don't know, try and see if you can get it. I don't know what it does. Whoa. You beat the level, good job.
What happened?
You beat the level. Same thing this time, you just gotta keep going up, I think. Or no, sorry, this one you just gotta run outside the castle, so I just pick a direction and run. And you gotta kill a certain number of dudes. That's what it is. Alright, let's try this again. Is this better than Bart Simpson?
Yes.
So we're taking a step in the right direction. I don't know, there's something about this game I just like. I think it's the simplicity of it, even though it's really hard.
So does it matter which way you go?
Nope. Not that I know of.
I think that this game has, if it had a little bit more depth, it would be okay.
Yeah.
It's not great now. Because it's too, I don't know what to say.
It's always that jump attack they get me with. It's too, I feel like it's too arcadey right now. Like it's too, I'm just here to eat quarters.
What are those,
I have no idea. I don't think I can catch it once it goes off the screen. You can also like go up in the trees, which I've heard is sometimes a little bit easier to like get around. And you do have a sword too, which can, I think, block projectiles, I think. Wow, really? Definitely thought I was ducking. Maybe you can't duck that. This reminds me of Cycross with like all the weird power-ups that you don't understand. I keep seeing like dudes jumping off of the edge, and there you go.
game starts out kind of sinister in the sense that it's raining, it's storming already, and you're running left, which is really, it's like jarring to do that.
Yeah, it's definitely different. I don't know. There's always just been something about this game I've always really liked. I think it's the music too. For some reason, I think the music's really catchy. What the fuck? All right. Well, I can't even get out of the first fucking level. At least you're getting the second one.
Yum 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 yum.
I'm wandering through the forest. Oh no! I will save you. I guess you can only go left. It's crazy. Turning everything on its head.
Dude!
Yeah, it's tricky. I don't know if you can block. I don't know what you can and I don't know what you can and can't block.
What's the point of ducking if you can't duck any projectiles?
This chick must be really, really powerful or awesome because there's like a whole army of dudes protecting her. They're fighting for her.
Are you a man or a woman?
I think you're a guy. I think in this evil wizard dude kidnapped your woman. That's my guess.
You know, the game's set in this time period. I never, like Japanese history.
Yeah.
Never really did anything for me, but now that I'm much more into that, I like these games better. Anything with this like time period.
Like the style.
Yeah.
So do you like Master Chu and the Drunker Who? I can't think of the right word.
Well, it's probably Chinese.
Oh, that's right, yeah. Alright, now you gotta kill 9 of these guys. That's what you got, or 10 of them, sorry. There you go. Victory. And I think in this one you're supposed to go up, like continuously go up, and you know, this level is really hard because of the ninja stars that they throw. You can't see them; you're basically blind. There you go. And then in this level, I forget, but I think you gotta wander around and kill a whole bunch of wizards or something. I think you have to kill a certain. Oh, there you go. You did it, bro. You just beat Legend of Kage.
Seriously?
Yeah, there's only 4 levels. And then it just repeats again and again. I'm flying through the sky with my woman. I mean, maybe you have to beat it a certain number of times, but I don't remember.
That's it?
Yeah, and then you start over again. And now levels are a little crazier. I guess you probably, it's one of those, like, you gotta beat the game more than once. But that's that, you just totally destroyed it.
Well, that's disappointing.
Yeah, too short?
Yeah.
I mean, I guess you have to beat it twice to get it. Maybe there's an ending if you beat it more than one time, I don't know. I never beat it more than once.
Why would you want to?
Yeah, it's like the same thing, just harder. Damn it! I always do that.
I don't know what the internet says.
Yeah, it would be interesting to see. Maybe it's one of those you gotta beat it more than once. Fucking hell, man! I'm so bad at this right now.
Total Recall got you.
Maybe it did. It's messed up my game senses. Hey, look at that. I got the red thing and it gave me a doppelganger.
There's a Legend of Kage 2 for Nintendo DS.
Oh yeah? Should get that. Look at me, there's two of me. Oh shit. Look at this, I'm murdering. Death! If I heard this noise in real life, like I woke up and heard this, I'd be so scared.
What the fuck's going on?
It's killing everybody. I picked up that gray thing. That was fine. When you're in green mode or whatever, bless you. Your stars can go through guys, which is also beneficial. Fuck, man, come on. I just want to go up the fucking stairs.
You just walk up and down.
Fuck. Well, that was awesome. Good job, Sean.
I don't know, man.
You don't want another one?
Play again.
All right, I'm gonna try one more time. I really want to kill the butterfly. 'Cause I saw it. It was right there. Let's say if that killed me, I'd be so pissed. I don't know. I know it's not a good game. I don't know. There's just something about it. It's just, I guess, a Sean game.
You don't have to justify it. Just like it. That's fine.
I don't even know what it is about it that I like, though. I really can't put my finger on it.
Nostalgic?
It could be. I just like the design of it. Like, I think, even though, like, your character doesn't have a ton of detail, like, I don't know, there's something about it that's charming. And I like the fact that it's relatively simple in terms of, like, controls and such, and yeah, this definitely was a game I rented all the time. And the music, for some reason, is just super catchy to me, so I'm always like, whoa, Golden Boy. I don't know, I guess I can take 2 hits. I'm way faster, too. What is that? Give it. Give it. Sometimes the jumping is weird. Oh, there's that Horn of Death. Doesn't hurt that guy. Oh, that sucks. Whoa, it's night. It's daytime all of a sudden. You definitely will have this stuff in your head tomorrow. Right when you're about to do something like real intense. It's the Legend of Kage. Get back his girl. Right now. Kill all the ninjas in Japan. Come on, jump out.
Nice.
Alright, here we go. Jump, boy. There we go. Get my groove back. Oh, I want that. Come back. Now I'm like super gold. It's just making me faster, I think. This game also is really random because it's like sometimes enemies like oh, he had to cut it. So now I have to go kill a butterfly at the next
Yeah,
part?
there's a butterfly flying around. You have to kill it first.
Alright.
And then once you do that, you can kill the boss.
Oh, cool. I'm going back to the forest with my girl. Although my legs are way better than hers. Just saying. Who would think of that? Like, I gotta kill a butterfly to kill the boss. Oh man, it one-shots you? Fuck.
Nice. Oh, that's the tactic right there.
How did I not kill it?
I think you did.
Can't do anything to it. So now I can kill the boss?
Yes. Slice that.
So I beat it now? I really beat it for
You
real?
have to like keep moving through the game.
Oh, alright, so it starts over again?
Yeah, you have to do autumn and then winter and then you can beat it.
Oh, alright. Fuck. I thought I beat it all these years and I never did. Fuck! Alright, I'm done.
Alright, final thoughts on this one.
I mean, it's a game that I have a nostalgic tick for. I think it's kind of cool for a 1986 game. It's fun. I played Demon Sword, and it's just not the same to me for some reason. It's just a fun little, like, arcadey style game that I just like. And it's actually easy to get through the first time, but then it gets very hard very quickly. And I didn't realize that you had to do it through multiple seasons. But actually, now that I know that, it might be kind of fun to try to see if I can get good at it again. Because I used to be able to rip through that first part without dying at all, really easily. So I guess I have to get better at it with practice. But I think all in all, it's not the worst game I've played by a mile. It's not the greatest game I've ever played, but I think in terms of sort of Japanese import games, it's one of the better ones. What do you think?
It's very mediocre, this game, but it was fun playing through it. So
Yeah.
it just seems like it ramps up the difficulty to a point where it's not fair.
Yeah, there are cheap deaths in this with like sometimes
that's half
angles.
the deaths are unpredictable, and you just die because of randomness.
Yeah, because you'll get that ninja star thrown at you from some weird angle, or you'll be on the stage where you have to jump up and you can't see it. Because that's the thing that bothers me about that level is the wall is white and so are the ninja stars, so they're really hard to see.
I like how you can jump and throw ninja stars, but it's so ineffective because of how fast the game is.
Yeah, that's true. It's interesting. I wonder why, like...
So you should either throw your stars faster or the game should be slower.
Yeah. I always wonder why, like, certain games get ported over to America from Japan and certain ones don't, and, like, why this one got picked. I don't know. I wonder if Nintendo had any say in it, or if it was just up to the publisher. Like, the Taito was like, let's just release it over here, because why not?
Well, there's a limitation that Nintendo imposed. I think you couldn't release more than 12 games a year or something. So that's why Konami made Ultra.
Yeah, they made Ultra games.
To get around that. So there were plenty of Taito games they could have brought over.
Yeah, I don't know why they picked this one. It's just interesting. But yeah, it's not the most common game I've seen. I've only seen like 1 or 2 copies of it floating around. I think I got this one for like $5 though. I think it's worth like $1 to $5, you know, for a game.
Bucks, yeah.
Yeah, it's worth playing. It's got a good soundtrack that gets stuck in your head. And yeah, this is a quick one, but yeah, this is Legend of Kage or is it Legend of Kage?
If it's Japanese, it's probably...
Yeah, you're right. It's probably Kage. I'm saying Cage. And I'm bringing Gaiden back. Ninja Gaiden. I don't like this PC crap. It's Ninja Gaiden. Done.
PC.
Yeah, political correct. Gotta say it in the style of in the Japanese style. I'm not saying that. No, it's Ninja Gaiden. Gaiden. Ninja Gaiden from here on in. I remember I used to say Ninja Gaiden all the time, and then I knew it was wrong when I watched that movie The Wizard, and then I felt really bad. And I trained myself for like a year to say Ninja Gaiden, and now I want to go back to Gaiden because this is America.
All right,
that's what I'm talking
about. That's your prerogative.
We should do Ninja Gaiden one day, although that game is sick difficult.
Yes.
Not as difficult. I mean, this game is not remotely as difficult as that, but that game is assholey and difficult.
I'll do Ninja Gaiden, but we got to do that on the weekend.
Yeah, we need like a 5-hour drawing for that one. All right, so this is Legend of Kage or Legend of Kage, if you're speaking American, and this is Retro Wednesdays. So yeah, until next time.
Wow, 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 wow.